Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You can see I've got glue on my fingers. It's because I've been making. I call this a this and that. So for me, a this and that when I'm making bigger projects is I also try to simultaneously, like if I'm gluing, I'll start a this and that. So I got that name from a video I watched. And I wish I could credit back the person right now with who started me thinking about it as a this and that. I'll have to get back to you on that because I can't remember offhand who it was, but I will remember later and come back to you with it. But basically a this and a that is while I'm doing other bigger projects, I have a list of this and that little things that I want to do. And this is the start of a thank you for swapping with me gift for Miss Danielle. Because it's not easy to swap, in with someone who's international and it's expensive. And Danielle was like right away on it and happy to do it. And I was like, do you want to wait till I get back? And she was like, no. So I want to send her a little thank you. And since we know she hasn't gotten my stuff yet, I figure if I mail it now, she might get it in 3 weeks. So it's really simple. It's not a complicated thing. I need to put some ribbon on it and put her initials on it. But it's just a simple altered notebook when I'm done. And I couldn't create too many pockets because the paper here is really bad quality. Let me show you how flimsy. It makes Dollar Tree look like a luxury, folks. It's really bad quality. So I couldn't put, I did a pocket here. I'm going to tuck in some little treats. And I did another little pocket here using my little punch board, and I used my scraps of Stamperia that I had left over from the Alice collection. So I'm going to put some ribbon on and maybe make her a little pom-pom tassel. But yeah, I'm just working on, this is what I call a this and a that. It's not a major project. It's a little thank you going out to Danielle with a note. I also had some of these leftover flowers and I wanted to do something with them. So I put little gemmies in the middle. And I think I'll tuck some of those in for some people that I'm sending out stuff to. So little tiny little things while I'm working on the big stuff. But that's not why I'm on. I'm on because we've got mail. So we've got mail, folks. And I was really excited about this entry. I just peeked inside. I did not open it. I am going to open it with you now. And first of all, it's from Kris Wilson. And Kris Wilson's been on here a while now. Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, I so need to do this sometimes. I'm telling you, I was laughing at myself today, Kris. Because I was like, oh, girlfriend, I don't even know how to do that with a back entry. Oh, my goodness, folks, she has loaded up this envelope. And there's crinkle. Oh, Kris, I am so grateful to you because I don't have any crinkle except for what Alicia Loveletter Generation sent me. So I am super, look at these, folks. Not only is there crinkle, but there's cute little die cuts in here. Oh, Kris, you didn't have to do all this. I mean, this is really sweet. This is my first entry from Kris. And I'm so glad it came in time. Look at this cute little enclosure she built. Look at this, folks. And so clever. It's a barnyard enclosure, like a shutter door, that she did with some ribbon. Look at that. It's so stinking cute. Oh, Kris, you're giving me ideas, and I like ideas. This is good to use your scrap paper for, folks. I don't want to lose any of the crinkle. You should see me. I'm tucking every last strand in. Trust me, Kris. Every last strand is going in here. Because I need it all, folks. I don't have any crinkle. All right, so she sent a really cute little note, and and she wrote it in Christmas colors. Oh, it's really sweet, and she's enjoying all the trips, which makes me happy. I wish I could have shown you the Drew's Village, Kris, I'm telling you. And, you can't listen, I'm going to say this to you. Crafting is expensive, folks. It is. We all have to budget for it. We have to budget for swaps. You've learned from Alicia Loveletter Generation how expensive mail is for her. So we all are on a budget. So I get what your sister's saying, Kris. It is an expensive hobby and we all have to be careful. That's why I tell you all the time, I like a deal. Like if I see a deal when I'm back home, I share it with you guys immediately. Here I can't share the deals with you in quite the same way except for Frank Garcia Studio. But the second back home, I go to the Hobby Lobby sale and I see what's on sale. I come back and make a video as fast as possible. Because we all need a deal, folks. We all do. It's an expensive hobby. And if we can keep the cost down, well, that would be great, right? Well, let me tell you, she sent a bunch of die cuts, which was really sweet. They're all inside the bag, and they're these cute little envelopes that, you know what she did? Look how smart this is. I've never thought to do this. Kris, this was really smart of you. Kris has smartly used a muffin, and you know what? And I can use and you sent two, because you probably knew I was going to reuse this, right? Because I don't have paper. Kris, this was really thoughtful. Folks, you see what she did? She made a little mini envelope out of muffin tin liners, knowing I don't have any. And she has put the cutest tiniest confetti in here. Kris, I want to hug you. They're little angel cut. Look at these. Oh my, she made me a confetti mix. This is so, you know how much time this takes, folks? Remember when Lily talked about how long it took her to make her confetti mix? This takes 4. Oh, they're so adorable. Oh, and she's put in, I can make a special mix for Lisa. Oh, Kris, this was so thoughtful. And do you know how much work? This is choco full. This was a lot of work, Kris. Thank you so much. This was a ton of work, folks. I've got stars. Oh, there's so many cute. I'm scared to open it in the wind. I've got stars. It looks like I have a unicorn. They're adorable. There's butterflies. That was really, see, that's a really thoughtful gift because Kris knows that she's clearly been watching and knows, oh my goodness, you've got to see this. You've got to see this. So Kris tells me she's not a great crafter, quote unquote. But I don't buy it now because I see what's inside here, Kris. Hold up. First of all, I love this idea for making this barn enclosure for shipping for Flatmail. This is a really smart way to package up Flatmail. I didn't think to do it, Kris, and this was really clever because it keeps your mail lighter, right? And you're using up scraps. So oh, this is, guys, you got to see this. It's so pretty. You just got to see it. Hold on for a second. Look at this. Now, a little bit of the yarn from inside. I fixed it. There we go. Check it out, folks. Oh, it's so pretty and dimensional. Oh, wait a second. Weren't you the one whose son calls you the trashy crafter? I'm pretty sure that's what you told me. And I have a hard time believing that. Guys, this was so clever. So instead of putting on one butterfly sticker, what Kris has done is she's layered up at least 3, maybe 4. And then she put 2 on, 4. She put 2 on flat back to back so that nothing's exposed to the paper clip. And then she dimensionally added 2 more. And that's why it looks so stinking cute, folks. Look at this. Kris, this is a great entry. And I haven't seen this done before. Folks, have you seen this done before? Because I haven't. This is really nicely done. And this gives me all sorts of ideas, Kris. See, this is what's great about when you guys send in challenge entries is that we get all sorts of brilliant ideas. This is fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. What a great entry. Oh, you put a little note inside the teeny enclosure. Oh, and this is amazing. This is amazing. And you put your birthday. Oh, is this one from Craft Bug? Oh, wow. With flowers, light, bit of paper. This is amazing. Okay, so this was a great little goodie to get in here. I don't even know, because she has sent so much good stuff, folks. I'm scared to open it in the wind, but I'm being really careful. This is choco full. I don't know how this lady got all this in here, and I'm scared of, wow. Wait till you see what Kris sent in here. You won't believe it. Smart, I gotta be careful. I just dropped one of the little stockings. I'm about to save it, because she has made these amazing little, look at these little envelopes. I love all things miniature, as you folks know. I love little mini things like this. The non-delicate Alicia likes miniatures, right? So I am mad, crazy in love with this. And it's choco full of stockings, folks. Oh, Kris, and you know I don't have any ephemera here like this. Look how cute. Oh, she even layered some up to show me how they would work layered. And then she sent me some separately.
It's 1 o'clock.
And there's our man. Coming in like the unwanted house guest that refuses to leave. Oh, folks, look how cute these are. And she has sent me different colors, so I myself can choose whether or not I want to layer them up one way or a different way. Kris, that was so thoughtful of you. I can't believe you did all this. Folks, this is a ton of work. It's a ton of work. And each little envelope, I think, has different beautiful little things in it. I want to get to your entry, but there's all these little miniature envelopes, and I can't help myself. She made me a box. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's a little suitcase. Kris, I love this. Oh, folks, this is so cute. And it's like a little suitcase tag. It could be a tea bag tag, but I'm going to make it into a suitcase, Kris. Oh, this is such a thoughtful thing to send someone. And she did. How can you call yourself a we got to talk about this label you have given yourself, because, folks, you should see what I'm looking at here. I'm going to show you. I can't show you all of it because there's so much. She has built snowmen for me. Look how cute this is. This is a cute snowman, not like that scary reindeer, Kris. Oh no, that was sketchy scary. These are adorable. Oh, folks, you got to see all this. Like, you won't believe it. You just won't believe it. Look at all this. And more boxes. She's made me a whole bunch of these little suitcase boxes because she knows I'm going to decorate the heck out of these. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Maybe I'll even show you guys some of them after I'm done because I don't have that suitcase. I don't have that at all. So I'm excited to play with that. Kris, this was so thoughtful of you. Look at all this, folks. Look at all this stuff she has sent. Oh, and she's made me another paper clip. This one with candies. Oh, look at this. Because she knows I'm a writer and she knows I'm going to use this. But it's these snowmen. Oh, Kris, you know what she's done, folks? She's gone over it with like little stickle paint and she's put little marks in. Look at the detail. Why would he call you a trashy crafter? I think this is awesome. Oh, folks, this was so thoughtful. And chock-o-full, let me tell you. I'm going to see if I can open up. I don't want to skimp on anything. I want you to see everything. But she has so graciously stock full like every single envelope in here. Okay? Every single envelope is chock-o-full. So and she's built it out of really nice paper so she knows I can reuse it all. Oh, and there's another note in this one. And another, oh, you are so funny. Very sorry, I'm not so crafty. Are you kidding? You are crafty. Where do you get the idea that you're not crafty, folks? Okay, look, she fussy cut out these. If I fussy cut these out, Kris, you want to know what would happen? See that circle? It'd be broken. So you can't say you're not crafty. You have the patience to cut all this out. Not only do you have the patience, you didn't even break one of them. I would have broken them. You are crafty. You are definitely crafty, my friend. Oh, look at this one. And she hand sketched on this one. I love hand stuff. I really do. You guys know that. I just do. I'm like nervous to open up all these little mini more envelopes. She's got them full. Oh, she sent me some to make myself. This is such a thoughtful, like, you know, you never have to send all of this, folks. But I'm going to tell you how much I appreciate this because you know I'm really short on supplies. And this was so thoughtful, Kris, and really moving. Like, this is her first entry ever, folks, and I love getting a new entry. I love it when one of you takes a chance. But when you build me all these you built me a bunch of these. I'm grateful to you. I love them. She built me a bunch of these miniature envelopes. See, this is so thoughtful. Like, and the kind of work that this takes, folks, this is a whole lot of work to do this for somebody. And Kris, I got to tell you, the wonderful entry, first of all. Second of all, so thoughtful to send all of these. And you want to know what the best part was? This was your first time entering anything. So I was really excited to get this from you. Like, super, super excited. And you couldn't have, oh, I didn't open up a couple of your little, she has more envelopes in here. I don't even know how long this took you to do. Like, it takes forever, guys, to do a punch like that and to build confetti for somebody. Oh my gosh, she did more of it. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, folks, look what she's done. They're like little dots and records and letters. Oh my God, I can't even believe this. Girlfriend, this took you a ton. Oh, there's little tails. This takes a lot of work, folks. And I got to tell you, I don't always have the patience. I know some people like to sit in front of the TV, watch Netflix or watch something on the TV and do all the punching and stuff. That's when I make my rosettes. That's what I like to do in front of that. But to do all this small stuff, I'm just not good at it. There's one more. Can you believe it? It's like I got all these new confetti mixes now, thanks to Kris. And you know, guys, it's hard to do all this work. And look how pretty her envelopes are. I love these for Flatmail, Kris. This is so smart of you, and they're so pretty. Look at the lining, folks. There's more confetti. Hearts and stars this time. Look. Oh, Kris, this was unbelievably thoughtful. She was saying she would love to get something from here. Well, you know I'm going to send you something back. You know that, girlfriend. This was a chock full of work, and I think that was just so thoughtful of you. Guys, this is Kris's first time ever entering. Super, super happy for her and really proud to bring this to you. Kris, it's wonderful to see you submitting to the challenges. It's nice to see you making stuff, and I'm really glad that you did. I'm grateful too. Thank you for so thoughtfully cutting out confetti for me and snowmen and building snowmen and giving me cutouts and boxes and envelopes. It was a lot of work, but I want you to know that I really value it. So thank you so much, and congrats on your first entry here. I'm really happy about that. All right, folks, I'm going to be back on because, believe it or not, Ms. Betty Waldeck sent me some Happy Mail. I couldn't believe it, but she did, and I'll be right back to share it with you. Bye for now.